My name is Tatenda Dzvokora. I'm a college student at North Dakota State University. As a young kid who grew up in Zimbabwe, my dream had always to play sports in America. Entering into my senior year, I started thinking of what could I do to just show God my appreciation for the blessing that He had given me to run track at NDSU. I started thinking of why I was actually running track, why I was given this blessing. I looked around and what I was looking at was the shoes that I had. I had so many shoes that were lying around, 3 pairs, which were so many for me. I went to high school at a place where kids would come to school without shoes, and it was always at the back of my mind. And that thing never went away. Even when I went to bed, I was always thinking about it. So I recognized that there was a need in Zimbabwe, and I had the shoes that those kids needed. A lot of my friends, a lot of the NDSU athletes that I train with have the same shoes, and something just pushed me to ask them. Something pushed me to just say, hey, do you have any shoes that are lying around? I ended up with 100 pairs of shoes from a lot of athletes from NDSU. I think almost from all the sports that are represented at NDSU. I reached out to one of my friends who knew a guy who runs a non-profit organization. He asked me this question, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to help you? And I said, can you match the same number of shoes that I got from my friends at NDSU? And he said, yes, I can do that. So he ended up sending me 100 pairs of new shoes. I ended up collecting 243 pairs of shoes. I have the shoes, but I don't know how to send them to Zimbabwe. Ended up talking to a shipping company, and the guy initially gave me an amount that I had to pay. Then when I came to a certain amount that I knew that I couldn't get anymore, started a GoFundMe page. And at that time, I had no idea what a GoFundMe page was. So he helped me set that up. And after the first day, we had $600 in the account. And I ended up talking to him, and he was like, yeah, just bring whatever you have. And I saw that as a door that the Lord opened for me, and I had received favor in this man's eyes and even before God. And I ended up just paying whatever I had raised to him, and he then shipped the shoes to Zimbabwe. Just seeing the smile and what it did to them, it truly humbled me. It wasn't something that I expected. I thought I was just doing a good thing to my school, but I realized it was bigger than that. This thing brought the whole community together. To me, the big thing is the gospel of Jesus Christ. What it did to me, it set me free from self, set me free from living for myself, and it binded me to my neighbor. And knowing that this is what Christ came to do, to give us the greatest commandment, to love the Lord our God with all our heart, with all our mind, and all our soul, and then to love our neighbor as ourselves. You know, there's so many people that need our help. It may not be shoes, it may be something that you have that you're holding with your own hands. So I would say just start where you are. You know, what do you have? Who is around you? Who needs help?